Everything's looking okay. Alright. Time to get this this everything finished off. We should be going into the last of the missions, if I'm correct. We just have the what was it, the 211th or 511th? 211th, I think it was. Mechanized to deal with. There might be more after this, but I honestly am uncertain. I have tried to fix and mod up my mechs a little bit. That Atlas is still undergoing repairs. Yeah, because we did the beachhead, which is surprisingly hard. Good work, Commander. Thanks to you, we've made Planetfall with 0 casualties and we successfully linked up with the 1st Cavalry. The Cavalry have been shadowing Alexander Kurita's forces since they touched down in-system a month ago. They report that Alexander's Ronin have discovered a Kuritan weapons cache that has been hidden during the 4th Succession War. The Ronin has spent the last month getting the base operational once more and are in the process of excavating numerous mechs and munitions still locked underground facilities around the complex. This means it's going to be bloody hard. We need to move on them now before we can further excavate more mechs and munitions. Alexander Kurita remains the primary target for this operation. Neutralize him and his supporting forces and we could destroy the final vestige of hope the Ronin have that they will rally to continue their crusade. But tread carefully. The cavalry report that Alex pilots a mech that they have never seen before. Their field reports state that it appears to be a heavily modified charger, wielding a mech-sized sword and using armor fashioned to look like a samurai armor. That's going to be the Hatamoto Chi. Walking symbol of the Ronin's bigoted ideals. Be sure not to underestimate him or his men. For them and all the other Ronin holdouts, this will be their last stand. This is our best opportunity to end this war once and for all, Commander. Stay sharp and good hunting. Advancing forces eliminate all encountered Ronin. If possible, attempt to preserve the discovered base. It may be invaluable to the Republic to win this war. Get me my money, because I need the money. I mean, it doesn't... that's 4. I guess. Right. How long can I wait? I can wait 7 days. That's fine. Let's get these bits and pieces all sorted. That Atlas is still wrecked, so we'll have to swap it out for... got the Highlander there. Swap it out for that Atlas. Will not recover mission before mission starts. Yes, that is true. So we'll replace him with... shit. We're running out of people. Captain Dalton, I guess. Right. Again, it's a 400-tonner mission. Let's just double check my Cyclops weapon groups. I want you there. Yeah, I'm going to chain fire everything. Wait a day. Let's see what we can do.
Attention. Prepare for battle line departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor Across the Republic, the combined might of the Kung's Army and Conrad Kurita's DCMS have decimated Marcus Kurita's Ronin. Marcus's son Alexander is the final senior officer of the Ronin that has eluded capture. And now, he has found one of House Kurita's hidden military stockpiles thought lost during the Fourth Succession War. Alexander believes that his father was acting on behalf of Coordinator Takashi Kurita to keep Raselhague under Combine rule. If he's allowed to resupply his battered forces, Alexander could wage a guerrilla war with the Republic for years while sowing support within the Combine for the Ronin's cause. We cannot allow this to happen. The 1st Cavalry have tracked and confirmed Alexander's presence among the Ronin at the marked location. Our primary objective is to clear the facility of all Ronin forces and bring Alexander Kurita into custody. Good hunting, everyone. It's time to end this.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's a very small map. But, at least it's one where I might be able to actually make use of my ranged advantage. So, locate the Ronin, locate Alexander Kurita, reach the armory. So, essentially, I've just got to go, as you can see in here, just got to go checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2, checkpoint 3. Oh, okay. Trees falling. Right. Everybody head over that way. See what we can see. Scouting with atlases, and I'm not even a Steiner. Ha ha ha, jokes.
Nav boy received. Let's move.
Keep on moving. Nothing. Okay.
Positioning on you, Commander.
Guess it's safe for me to advance on that position then. Alright, it's not safe for me to advance in that position.
Back on the field.
Enemy missiles. Closing.
Get a little bit. Oh, hello, King Crab. I don't want to be taking you on. Can people deal with the King Crab, please? It's kind of a little bit more of a threat than the catapult. And quite why my forces decided that there wasn't actually a threat over here when I sent them forward, I don't know. But let's just out catapult for a while. Ah, hi Spider. Spider's down. Now let's find this catapult that decided to hide behind a ridge. If I can move, thank you. Now, bugger off, Spider.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Right, Spider's down. Now there was a catapult that kind of hid behind here that I don't think it took enough damage to actually be dead yet. No sign. No sign of the catapult. Okay. Interesting.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, you AC2. Oh, okay.
Target is done.
Keep moving out then. So it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Okay, in which case we go on to the next nav point, and probably more mechs. Almost certainly more mechs. Ow! Why did I not see you before?
Add one more to my kill count.
Here we are, that's him dealt with. Let's see, location... there's a mech. If only I had jump jets.
New target locust.
Alright. Target down the Banshee, please. It's a little bit more deadly than the Locust. Oh, and a Javelin's kicking around. Alright. Nice. Okay, he's down.
Target acquired.
Next target. I should better deal with this if everyone else deals with the Javelin. Look at him being on fire. Right, that's that one dead. Oh, hello, Trebuchet.
Target acquired.
Ow.
Target trebuchet.
Guess you're advancing on a Trebuchet.
Missile.
Yikes. You're around here somewhere, Trebuchet. Where'd you go? There you are. Right, I think you're drawing us in a little bit too close to whatever's going on over there.
Target destroyed.
Right, Trebuchet down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, we're doing alright. I'm looking a little bit beaten up. But at least I've got an Atlas who's pretty much full health, and the Highlander.
Houses numerous mechs and weapons abandoned by House Kurita during Radstad's conquest in the Fourth Succession War. Do what you can to minimize damage to the surrounding facility. The supplies here will be invaluable to resupplying our forces once the Ronin has been cleared out.
What do we got?
Acquired.
Jenna, okay.
Commander, do what you can to make
There we are. See, I knew there was a catapult behind me.
the Kun's army will need the supplies here to rebuild after this war is over. I will authorize a performance bonus for you if you are able to minimize damage to the facility. Target facility has suffered significant structural damage. Check your fire.
Right, catapult's down.
Ultimate kill for me.
Target acquired.
Wolverines are a little bit tough. Or as they are otherwise known as a blockhead. Alright, come on. Nice, he's down. Next target.
Acquired. New target Panther.
Oh, I suppose the Panther. Come on, turn around. Don't just stand there.
Target acquired.
We'll deal with that guy. And I'll deal with the Panther. Panther's dead by the looks of it. Okay, where do you go? There! Hello, fast starter.
The armory is on the verge of collapse. Don't let it fall.
Can I? No, okay. I was about to say, can I launch a rocket over those rocks? No.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm starting to look pretty badly beaten up.
Target acquired.
But okay, well I can't see him.
Target acquired. Ammo depleted.
Ammo depleted. Well, that's a bit of a poop.
Ah, one down.
Little bit of a poop.
Target acquired.
Because that means I've now got to go in close to these things. Really should have put more on there.
Scrap that one.
But at least they're all dead. There we are. No, thank you. Which leaves us one more location. Have I just lost internet connection? One moment. Because I appear to have dropped a system here. Just need to check something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, I look to still be live on YouTube. And I've come back on Twitch. Okay, so I am back. I'm not quite sure what happened, but the stream seemed to drop out. Okay. That was rather unfortunate. Guessing it's something on my end. Just gonna check OBS again. One moment. Yeah, it says disconnected on my end. Okay. But I'm back now. Sorry to whoever was watching that suddenly had the stream end because my side, OBS, decided to just drop.
Alexander Kurita. I am Overste Christian Mansdottir of the Kun's Army of the Free Raselhague Republic. Your forces are outnumbered and outmatched. Surrender now, and no further harm will come to you and your men.
We will never surrender to thieves and terrorists. Go back to Magnuson and tell him that the coordinator will never stand for the theft of Combine rules to create his Dynabacked puppet state.
We are no one's puppets. Not anymore.
Says the former Elgap officer. I know who your true masters are, Colonel Manzotia, and no loyal son of the Dragon will ever bow to the likes of you. Leave this place now, or die.
Right, okay. Well, I'm guessing that's his location. What I'd very much like is to clear, well, first of all, clear some of this out the way so I can see what I'm potentially going to be going up against. Come on, where are you? Poke your head out. Right, I'm gonna have to go around the corner, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go around the corner. I hate having to go around corners because it means I lose my advantage of range. Which is unfortunately one of the big problems that this game has. You lose range advantage very, very quickly, very, very often. So it's almost pointless having long range weapons. Because the amount of stuff that's like this just prevents you from actually engaging at maximum range is ridiculous. Especially when the enemy can see you and you can't see them. Come on, show yourself.
New target, Raselhague.
Engage the rifleman.
Firing!
I see, it's a trap. Hi.
Add one to my score.
Add one to your score indeed. Ouch. Come on. Knock his head off. Is that the Hadamoto Chi? No, that's a Panther. Okay.
Damn! Component failure!
Everybody deal with him.
Target.
I'll see what I can do to deal with the Stalker. Although it won't be much because the Stalker's got more lasers than I have.
Enemy mech eliminated.
No, I told you it won't be much. Alright, let's see what my lance mates can do.
That kill was mine. Right arm destroyed.
They're doing nothing. They're just standing there. Yeah, there you are. That's the Hatamoto Chief. And a dragon, I think. Why are... Alright, look. Deal with the fucking Hatamoto Chief. It's unfortunate that I've got this because of... There we go, Hatamoto Cheese down.
Lost a big chunk there.
Target dragon.
That's fine. We can still deal with the dragon.
That makes a junk pile now.
Right, well I went down. But Hatamoto Chi's been destroyed. Right, oh, there's still one left. Is he up here somewhere? Come on, where are you? Are you up there, maybe? There's still one somewhere, and I think... Well, oh, somebody was shooting. There you are. Come on, Trebuchet. See what you got when you don't have your range advantage. Down.
You've been beaten, Alexander. Have your forces stand down, or suffer the shame of having my infantry drag you out of your cockpit by force.
Seems I have no choice. DCMS, Tokoseo. Our cause is lost.
Kungsarme, take all remaining Ronin into custody. Have Kongstar deliver a message to Raselhague. Tell Magnuson we have him. Without Kurita, the remaining Ronin will flee or go into hiding. The Republic is secure.
Was this the last of it? Was this all I had to do?
Citizens of Raselhague, the night has passed, and a new glorious day has dawned on the Republic. I am here with you to announce that the primary perpetrators of the Ronin uprisings across our new Republic have been brought to justice. The Ronin's rejection of our sovereignty and callous disregard for civilian life was nothing new to the people of Raselhague. Their objective was to reinforce a 700-year culture of oppression and racism towards our people, returning us to a status quo that sought to have them retain absolute power over us. In that, they have utterly failed. Today, the people of Raselhague remain free, while the Ronin's dated ideals of bigotry die with their misbegotten crusade. This was accomplished not just by the valiant efforts of our own brothers and sisters in the Kungsarme, or the mercenaries that supported our cause, but from the help of our former countrymen, Gunji no Kanrei Theodore Kurita, and the soldiers of the DCMS. Although our paths have diverged, Kanrei Kurita and the brave members of the DCMS fought on our behalf against their own. Their sacrifices on behalf of the people of Raselhague show us all the true honor and compassion of the dragon. Their actions will never be forgotten. This war has acted as a baptism of fire for our new republic. It is one that has forged us into a stronger nation, that has proven to the entire inner sphere what we have known all along, that together, the people of the free Raselhague Republic are no one's lesson. From this day forth, the Raselhague people will now and forever stand amongst the great houses of the inner sphere as equals.
Yeah. Yeah. It don't last very long. 3055. It don't last very long. I mean, it's not their fault it doesn't last very long. Rank 10. Everything got kind of wrecked. I've still got pretty much nothing in the way of salvage. I'll take that large laser, I think, unless there's anything. No, okay, I'm taking one large laser. And I didn't cover the amount of damage I took. Yeah, that was a rough one. Commander, with Alexander Kurita's capture, the last of the Ronin senior leadership has been neutralized. Kung's army has confirmed that all major DCMS units that went Ronin have surrendered or have been destroyed. It's unfortunate that in order to keep the peace with the Draconis Combine, Alexander, the secret prototype mech he piloted, and many of our most valuable prisoners of war will be given back to House Kurita in the name of trust between our two nations. While some small groups of uncaptured Ronin have consolidated into raiding parties and gone into hiding, Magnuson and I believe they no longer have the coordination or the numbers to be a significant threat to the Republic. As Magnuson announced, finally, after all these years, Raselhague is free and your year-long contract with us is at an end. I've taken the liberty of approving a generous bonus on your behalf for all the hard work your company has put in over the last year. None of this would have happened without your help, Commander. In my eyes, you and your mercenaries will always be a friend to the free Raselhague Republic. It's unfortunate that I can't say the same about many of the other mercenary commands that accepted contracts with us. The Dragon's Breath, Vincent's Vigilantes, hell, summoning Cameron's Legion was responsible for the deaths of over 100 children when they shamelessly destroyed a school during a city battle. Both our citizens and those enlisted with Kung's Armee do not look fondly upon your profession at the moment because of those bad apples. But Prince Magnuson and I both know the sad truth. As much as the people of Raselhague might hate your kind after all that happened, we need you now more than ever. Only a small portion of DCMS went Ronin, and yet those Ronin still vastly outnumbers the Republic's standing army. It took the combined might of the Kung's Armee, DCMS and mercenaries like yourselves to see us emerge victorious. Until the Kung's Armee can grow to a size that can stand on even ground with our foreign adversaries, we'll always have to need to supplement the King's Armee with mercenaries. Though the initial chaos of the Ronin War is over, I have no doubt there will be those looking to exploit us as we try and rebuild. I hope you choose to stick around to help with us help those of us in need. I know Prince Magnuson and myself would love to retain your services if you're ever in need of further contracts. But until then, Commander, this is goodbye. Best of luck out there. 5 million, okay, that covers my repair costs. A Gorse rifle, good, I need one. 3 double heatsinks, very nice. LRM and Artemis. Again, very nice, if you've got a machine that's going to survive with its hardpoints long enough. You might have Christian and Magnuson fooled, but I know at heart you are no better than those bastards with the Dragon's Breath that left me and my men for dead, says Tormira Book. More than a third of mercenaries that Magnuson hired signed on specifically to protect us were either no-shows when we needed them, or were direct cause of some catastrophe that caused the deaths of all citizens of Raselhague. Both know it was the collective indifference and greed of you mercenaries that killed them. The people of Raselhague have long memories. We didn't forget how House Kurita put the boots against our necks for generations. We didn't forget how House Steiner lied to our faces just so they could use us to do their dirty work. And now we won't forget how the likes of you stood aside as our people died. all while you lined your pockets with what little money we had. You may not have done anything that directly violated your contract with us, but we both know if the next contract paid the right price, you would turn your guns on our people. It's just the nature of your business, and I won't ever give you that opportunity. This is my only warning to you, Commander. Stay away from Gunsburg. You aren't wanted here, and never will be as long as I'm in charge. And there's a Heroes in the Sphere job. Please remember meeting me in the capital city of my humble domain. The risk of sound dramatic, I have delicate urgent. Yeah, alright. Well, that's that. That was, I know it's a short final stream, but I wasn't sure if it would just be this one mission or I'd have others to do. The problem is, although I'm not welcome down there, you see up here, let's see if I can move up, there we are. Like, these planets over here, Ferris, Elysia, Pallas Prime, Gustral, The Rock, Drasden. Yeah, there's a nasty group of people who turn up from over here, who come all the way down here, and are kind of stopped around here-ish. They kind of go splat, 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 and just kind of obliterate everything. Let's see if I can spot... Hey, boulder! I'm not sure if I can see it. Ah! There we are. Tukiyid. A world that will become very, very famous in about 21 years. Because, yeah, large numbers of genetically engineered super soldiers in super mechs are just going to invade and carve a huge channel out of all of this. Just take it all over and finally get stopped there by these guys. Well, not those guys. These guys. Comstar. Because Comstar are shifty fucks. And they've got a lot of shit that's just kicking around in their vaults. And they'll just go, yeah, we'll just deploy everything we've got over here and stop them. But yeah, there we go. That's the rise of Raselhague. I know I could have done it in fewer streams because I had to stop and go and get my dinner and stuff. It's left me somewhat mangled, but this is end game scenarios where you are literally supposed to have like 400-ton of mechs going out on the battlefield, and I do have, well, I've got 300-ton mechs, but the problem was, you know, some of them weren't actually ready for combat, especially that one down there. Anyway, I will be back on Wednesday. That's going to be the end of this. Not sure what I'm going to do on Wednesday because this is over. Might do some Kenshi, might do some Alien Dawn. I've not decided because it's still going to be a while away. But until I return to my regularly scheduled broadcast time and day, thank you everybody who have turned up over these last 4, technically 5 streams to watch the formation of the free Raselhague Republic, and I'll see you next time.